Studios.
According to The Hub and localsloveus.com, this radio station once again is number one. Once again, last 27 years.
Bamboozled them again, Captain Steve.
I want to thank you and thank you for listening and for telling people what you're listening to. It is 3 minutes after 8 o'clock.
Yep, and it is time for our usual segment with the city of Coralville, and sitting in today is Nick Pfeiffer, who's from Think Iowa City, Think Coralville, and you are gearing up for this weekend's Fry Fest.
It's a busy weekend in the Iowa City area, of course, with the kickoff to Hawkeye football, and as we have for the last 16 years, we kick it off with Fry Fest on Friday down the Iowa River Landing. Yeah,
and this has been a big tradition, and it's once again at the hotel down there.
Yep. Everything takes place. We've actually expanded now because there's some of the athletic activities happen up at the Green State Family Fieldhouse. We've got a pickleball tournament that comes up there that you can win some Fry Fest and Hawkeye prizes if you want to compete in the pickleball games. But yeah, everything else in the Hyatt Regency Hotel Conference Center and the parking lot outside, where we end the night with the Pork Tornadoes concert on the grounds out there.
Yeah, they're a great party band. I think they're based out of Cedar Rapids, are they not?
Yep, I believe so. But yeah, party band is a great way to call them. They kind of a cover band of They put their own spin on some 80s, 90s, and 2000s.
And the Trophy Dads are opening up, and they're kind of like the same deal.
They are, and they're a lot of fun. I mean, they could headline themselves.
They played. We were talking earlier. I think they played at the Muscatine County Fair. Mm-hmm. They have a beverage garden, as they call it, a beer pavilion, and they play well into the night. And I think they were there this year, if not last.
Yeah,
so.
We had them open up a few years ago, and they're just a great group of guys and great story and just a good fun time.
Well, and with being an outdoor show, you're always at the mercy of the weather, and by God, it's going to be absolutely perfect this weekend.
We've really dialed it up this year for the weather. It's going to be an awesome experience out there.
So, for somebody who's never been to Fry Fest, what can you expect?
Yeah, so everything Hawkeye. So, as we say, it is the ultimate Hawkeye experience. So the main thing is the trade show, which is what happens in the exhibit hall of the conference center. So there are vendors, local and national vendors that come in, set up booths, sell merchandise, and it's the hot off the rack merchandise. So it's the newest stuff of the year.
It's the new season of Hawkeye merchandise.
Yep. Yeah, and it's stuff that you can't find anywhere else. It's granted, shields and some of those places will be there, but it's also the statue makers and the stone carvers and that can do some custom things as well. So a little bit of everything. And
so the memorabilia vendors come too?
Not so much anymore. It's been mostly new merchandise going on anymore. We do have a special promotion with Jeff McNutt, the artist Jeff McNutt.
Yeah.
We've worked with him the last couple of years to make a commemorative poster for the day, and he's got another one that'll be there. So the first 500 people through the door can get one of these free posters. And it's a classic. It's one of his earlier artworks. It's called Scratch Where It Itches. So it's a Hayden Fry painting. It's a print of the painting, and the original is up at the Cedar Rapids Airport.
I always get a big kick out of Fry Fest weekend because if you go by the river landing there's all kinds of people, almost some of them in line to get their pictures taken with the Fry bust out there on First Avenue.
Oh yeah,
yeah, they get a lot of people like that.
Yep, it's great having Hayden. So Hayden's right outside of our office. That's where I work.
Yeah,
we have, even in all times of the year, there's people that stop by and park in our parking lot, go out and get a picture with Hayden.
Yeah, it's kind of a tradition, like try to find as many herkies around town as you can and get your picture taken with them too.
That's right. Yep. And it's good to know that he's still there welcoming or waving in the opposing team as they enter town. So.
Yep. So what else is going on? If you're a big Hawkeye fan, especially for the football team.
Yeah. So throughout the day, there's different programming. So there is a stage on the inside in that trade show where we have different speakers and autographs and everything going on. So that kind of starts off at 9:45 a.m. Is when the doors open. At 10 a.m. is when the Hall of Fame class panel goes on stage. So if you're a football fan, you'll want to be there to see Brandon Scherf. He's getting inducted in the Iowa Hawkeye Athletic Hall of Fame. Offensive lineman, NFL All-Pro. So it'll be great to see him.
He's a good guy, too.
Yeah.
He really is.
Good Iowa boy. I think he's from Denison, if I remember right. So
well, we talked to the field hockey coach, Lisa Salucci, who's getting inducted. And,
that's right.
And she's like, I'm very honored, but I got games to win this weekend. So she goes, I hope the game doesn't go into overtime, so I can make it for the ceremony.
That's right. Yeah, she'll be pressed for time there on that day. So Bob Bowlesby is getting inducted as an administrator, so he'll be back. And then Justin Austin, who's a track and field runner. Lisa Baracci Bantz, a softball player. Elena Callis King, who's from golf. As you mentioned, Lisa Salucci. Brad Smith. Everybody knows Brad as from City High in Lisbon, and recently helped out at CCA, but going in as a wrestler. For the Hawkeyes, and then Tom Williams from swimming and diving. So they'll all be there, and then they have an autograph session following their panel discussion.
Yeah, and this is a lot of alumni come back for this, and of course all the fans are here for the first game of the season. It's amazing how this town just swells up with visitors when there's a home football game, and it brings in such a boost to the economy.
It absolutely does. We estimate a home football weekend brings in an estimate of about $23 million economic impact per game for their community, and so having a good fan base and a good football team is definitely a boost for everyone around.
Yeah, and there's a lot of high expectations and a lot of let's see what happens going on right now. It springs eternal. Brand new season. Everybody's undefeated, and you never know where things can go. So, how much does it cost to get into Pfeiffer?
Pfeiffer is absolutely free to get into.
Well, that's cool.
Now, if you want to see the Port Tornadoes and the concert, that's just $5 at the door, or you can still get free tickets if you go into Shields.
Okay, excellent. So, now, will there be food trucks out there during the event, and beverages and so forth?
Food trucks all day. There's beverages going on in the beverage garden in the afternoon, because that's also when the bags tournament takes place.
Okay.
So there is our
I believe that's a requirement. If you're in a bags tournament, you have to imbibe in beverages.
I believe so. I don't see anybody out there ever without a Busch Light or Easy Eddie in their hands. So. So that's going on. So you have beverages all day, food trucks. Of course, there's also all the great restaurants in the Eye River Landing too. So
sure,
come on out. There's something for everybody there.
And as you mentioned before we went on the air, it's a great night to be out because not only the weather's going to be nice, but kickoff's not till 5, so there's no hurry to get home.
That's right. Yeah, and that's typically what we've seen when it's an 11 a.m. game. We'll get less attendance that night because people want to go home, go to their hotel, whatever, get ready for the next day. 5 o'clock game, you don't have to rush out to get to your tailgate. You got some time. You can enjoy it on Friday night with us.
You can sleep till 1.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll be going by on a little sleep this weekend yourself, though.
That's right, yeah, but that's okay. I can sleep on Sunday and Monday.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, Nick, thanks for coming out and talking about Fryfest and all the neat things that are happening this weekend, and we hope everybody gets a chance to head down to the landing and enjoy Fryfest and the music and everything else.
Yep. And if anybody wants to see the full schedule, it's at fryfest.com.
All right. Thanks, Nick.
You bet.
All right, breaking this morning.